So welcome for another body weight workout. We do have small towel for just one exercise. That's about it. Soft floor, water, and just your body doing body weight. Quick warm up and a cool down in the end. We got about 40 minutes, so we're gonna get started right away. We'll just take a couple deep breaths in right here, rolling the shoulders. And then breathing out through the mouth. And try to really be over the top in your shoulder rolls. Bring your shoulders up, back, down, front. In the meantime, you take that deep breath in. All right, one more to the back. And then to the front. Bring in the arms here. Inhale and out. One last time. In and out. And bring your arms out wide. Rounding that upper back. Left over right. Squeeze to the back. Right over left. Rounding that upper back again. And out wide. So we're really stretching here. Taking your time. One more. All right, arms overhead. Bring your elbows in. And then arms back up overhead. When you reach for the ceiling, push your shoulders down. And then those elbows are all the way back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. One more. Breathe in. And out. Couple squats. Just push your hips back and squeeze your glutes back up. About 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. 1, 2, up, 2. Just think about your form here as always. Weight in the heels. Hips pushed back. Belly button in. Shoulders back and down. Keeping the chest up. Breathe in here. Out. Last one. All right, slightly wider stance. Couple side lunges all the way back and down. If you want, you can bring your arms up, reaching, and back, and reach. Push back. Get inhale here. Out. Last one. All right, stay in this wider stance, maybe a little bit closer, reaching forward, opposite toe. Bending, hinging from the hip. Push your hips back every time you reach down. So not rounding the shoulders, reaching for the toe. Rather, nice straight back. Push your hips back and then keep your back straight. We'll be doing this a couple times in the next 40 minutes. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stepping back. Lunge down, arm overhead. And bend towards the knee that's in front. And back up. Deep in. And out. Last one. Switching other side. Arm overhead, lunge down, and from the side. Taking time here, every stretch. One more time, reach up, bend. All right, you gotta bring the knees up. Just a gentle pull to the chest. We'll get our heart rate up, but we don't have a lot of cardio moves in here. Not today. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Gonna bring the heels back. Last one. All right, so 3 groups, about 8 to 9 minutes each. Going straight through, a little break in between. And then we cool down, a couple stretches. All right, in 4, 3, 2, 1, keep moving. Get your water in as always. It's a quick transition into the next exercise. We're doing a lot of focus on one side and then the other side. So we're starting with the first one, showing you sideways. Gonna get a nice bend in this standing leg right here. And hinging forward from the hip like we do in our warm-up. Belly button in, shoulders back and down so your back is nice and straight. You can hold on to something if you want or try without. Either way, we're gonna bring our knee up really slowly. Get a little crunch in here. Then kick out to the back. Move it back, back up, knee up. And then kick back out. And then squeeze that glute right there at the top when that leg is all the way back and out. About 40 seconds. Focus on one side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So a good bend in that standing leg. And bring your knee up all the way back. Try to find your balance by using your core muscles, squeezing that midsection and leg all the way out, back up in a nice smooth move. If you want, you can bring your foot back down first, then a back leg up. Little tap in between. Or moving it right along. Okay, other side, same thing. 10 seconds to switch. So already, bend that standing leg. Push your hips back a little. Here we go. Knee up, out. And then squeeze that glute, squeeze that butt cheek here at the top. Lots of balance. Slightly forward. All right, we'll be back here. Next one, we're gonna do 3 knees up. 1, 2, 3. Step out in your side lunge. Back, 3 knees up. Again, focus on one side. Here we go. Knee up, step out, come back up, bring that knee up again. Of course, if you want to tap first, that's totally fine. At the 3 knees, side lunge, back up. You can make this also a jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Instead of a slower knee up. But either way, all the way up to the chest. Big knees, high knees. This side. Same thing. Take that deep breath in. Knees up, 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 Side lunge. You go at your own pace. You can be a little quicker here. Slow it down at the jump if you want. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It's a long way up from that lunge. All right, on the toes. The whole time, fast feet. 5 seconds. All right, this is where we get our heart rate up. Come onto your toes and go. So that's all we do here. Really, as quick as we can, as fast as we can. Staying on the toes. Don't bring your heels down. And then be quick. Let that heart rate come up a little. Fairly low impact. 10 seconds, be a little quicker. Low impact doesn't mean not fast. Up, up, up. All right, grabbing your towel. Palms facing towards your legs. Little bend in the knee, push your hips back. Belly button in, shoulders back and down. Slide those hands down. Push your hips back, straight back. 2 rows. 1, 2. Back up to standing. And repeat. Push your hips back. Slide that towel down right in front of your legs. Come all the way down with a straight back at the rows. Good grip on that towel. And then a quick roll up. Roll up. All right. Come down to the floor. Gonna do 1 bridge, meaning the hips come up. Then lift the feet off the floor. 1, 2, bicycle crunches. Hip lift. Hip lift. Feet up. 1, 2 bicycle crunches. Repeat. Hip lifts. 1, 2. Two bicycle crunches. 1 hip lift. All right, stay on your back. You can bring your hands underneath your hips or come up onto your elbows. Either way, we're gonna kick up the legs low to the floor, then open, back in, and bring those knees back up. Here we go. Slide down, hover, open, close, bring it back in. Lower abs. You can kick out a little higher for an easier option. Open, close, knees back in. Keep your feet close to the floor. A nice straight line, back up, kick out, open, close. All right, come and turn over into your plank. You gotta go from a high plank, 2 knees up, down to a forearm plank, 2 knees up, back in a high plank, 2 knees up, come back in your forearm plank, 2 knees up. If you don't want to do that, stay in your regular plank, either on your forearms or in a full plank. And then keep bringing those knees up. All right, that's it for round one. Okay, come back up to standing. Get your water in quick. We're gonna go to the second round right away. All right, so we started with that slow knee up and back out. And that little squeeze there in that butt cheek. All right, when you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Bend that standing knee a little. Knee up and out. Don't swing that leg, you're in control. Really working that standing leg here as well. Keeping that upper body fairly still. All right, other side. Get ready in 10 seconds. Bend that standing leg. Find your balance. Here we go. Knee up. Your hips are pushed back. Leaning forward just a little bit. And adding that crunch. And that glute squeeze. Last seconds. Keep those knees soft. Good, all right. 3 knees up. And then straight into that side lunge or at the tap first. All right, keep your chest up. High up. Remember, if you want more, make it a jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stay in your step. Okay, other side. Heart rate is slightly elevated. It's up, not too much, but try to bring it up a little, but being quick. So pushing those hips all the way back and then up through that heel. More. All right. Quick on the toes. So slightly leaning forward, coming all the way on the toes. Let's go. And just tap those toes as fast as you can. Keep your feet out wide a little bit. Shake it. Shake it a little. Focus in your calves as well. We're about halfway. Nice deep breath in and out. All right, grabbing the towel. Little bend in the knee. Feet hip width apart. Push your hips back. Belly button in. Shoulders back and down. Right. Then from the hip, add 2 rows. Back up. Feel this in the back of your leg. Come down as much as you can. Add the row. Breathe in here. Out. We're coming down to the floor. Hips up. 2 bicycle crunches. Hips up. 2 crunches. Hips up. Keeping those eyes up to the ceiling the whole time. Good work. All right. Kicking the legs out. Open, close, and repeat. Stay on your back or come onto your elbows. You are on your elbows. Make sure your shoulders are pushed down, away from the ears. You're not leaning into them. All right, turning over, high plank, 2 knees up, forearm plank, 2 knees up as well, and repeat. Get ready. Keep coming down in that forearm plank, or stay in your forearm plank or high plank. Come to done. Okay, coming back up. Keep moving. All right, quick sip. One more round. All right, restarting this timer. So this one, really good for your core, legs as well. Try to stay in good form. Take nice deep breaths and try to bring that knee all the way up, adding that little crunch and then that little squeeze at the top. Taking your time. All right, get ready in 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. Bring your knee up and out. Keeping your hips nice and still, keeping your upper body still, moving that leg from the hip. Last seconds. Good. All right, other side. Get in position already. Bend in that knee, find your balance. Okay, all right, knee up. Squeeze back.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people
Inch forward from the hip just a little bit. You can bring that leg all the way down. Up. In control. Good. All right, shake it out. Three knees up, side lunges. All right. Let's bring those shoulders up and down, chest up, knee up, 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 straight into your side lunge, and repeat. Don't slow down now. Keep it up and keep bringing those knees up all the way. Last round here. All right, finish. Other side. Same thing again. Deep breath in. Bring your shoulders down. Bring that knee up right away, coming out of that lunge. And back into it. Again, it's a long way up. Good. All right. Your heart rate should be up here a little bit. Let's get it up. You got like 40 seconds to do that. Try to stay on those toes the whole time. You just got to shake it as fast as you can. Move a little, sideways, front and back. Try to stay here. Either way, be quick, quick, quick. Ten seconds. Pick it up a little. Feeling those calves. All right, grab your towel. At deadlift, 2 rows. All coming from that hip. Push back, hinge forward. Row up. Back up. Remember to hold on to that towel. Keep it pulled apart. And then make tight grip. Coming down to the floor. All right, hip lift, 2 bicycle crunches. Hip lift, crunch, crunch. Still lifting with the glutes. Leave the butt cheeks at the top and that hip lift. All right, staying on your back, keeping your hands underneath your hips. And come up into your elbows. Fingers like out. Open. Close. Back in. Breathe in. Out. We're almost done. We should be. All right, turning over. So this is the last one already. High plank, 2 knees up, or arm plank, 2 knees up. Let's do it. Knee up, knee up. Come down in your forearm plank. Again, knee up, knee up. Try to lead with a different hand or a different arm each time. But think about that one. Ten seconds. All right, that's it. Good work. Come back in your plank. We can bring one knee underneath. Now lower your hips. You can keep your chest up and cool down here. To stay here for a bit, you can come on down to your elbows as well. But just try to stay here, take a few deep breaths in. So a nice little bit slower workout into the Monday to start of the week. To make it easier. All right, lifting the hips, bring your feet back together. Underneath the chest. Lower your hips down. Now keep taking those deep breaths in. Coming back into your plank. You're going to lift the hips up to the ceiling right here. Bring your head right in between your arms. And then bring your heel down. 3 seconds. 2, 1, other heel. 3, 2, 1, again. 3, 2, 1, other side. One more time. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. You come on all the way down onto your front. Reach for the toe. Bring your heel all the way up. One at a time or both.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to.
And switch, grab the other toe.
No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna
And relax and come back on to your knees. All right, a little stretch for the inner thigh here. Come on to both knees and bring your butt facing your toes towards the wall. Bring that knee out. You can bring your hand right here up against your knee and push back a little bit. Slide down a little. Feel a deeper stretch here if you can keep your chest up. So you feel the inner thigh stretching. Come on back up. Switching. Other side, find your balance and bring that toe all the way out. Slide down a little. Push that knee back. And we'll come back up all the way. Coming up to standing. Tucking those toes under. Roll from your toes onto your heels and bring your hips up to the ceiling. Slightly wider stance, fingertips still facing down, and just hang out here for a bit. You can let your head hang here. Let your arms hang here. Also a good stretch still for the back of your legs. And then come up halfway to standing, take your time. Hands right above the knee, then bring one shoulder blade in towards the middle. Try to lift your head here a little bit. Keeping your chin and chest up a little bit more. And other side. Bring that shoulder in. Rounding that upper back. And come back all the way up to standing. Just do the chest here. So you can take a couple deep breaths in, just open up wide. Deep breath in. Finish with a 2 deep squats and a slow inhale right here. Hold your breath for a few seconds and exhale even slower. One more. Hold. Exhale. All right, that was our warm-up for this week, for Monday. We're all done with that one. Thanks for joining, and I will see you back here on Wednesday.